Hi everyone, me again on Wayah Road, just past the entrance to the Wayah Bald, so we'll be heading down the mountain for the next little bit. This will probably be the last little video I'll shoot. We'll get down in here into a valley pretty soon, and there's not a whole lot of real interesting after that, but this is kind of an interesting road. Lots of switchbacks and curvy roads and things like that, so kind of cool. I want to do a personal rant. I try not to rant too awful much because nobody really wants to hear it. But we got up here this year, and on March 1st of this year, North Carolina instituted a parking fee for apparently the Blue Ridge Parkway, the Great Smoky Mountain National Parks. I don't know whether it's statewide for every park. I know that for those two entities it is. You have to buy a ticket to park. Now, I was really incensed when I first saw the sign. We were literally stopping so Susan could use the restroom, thinking that's kind of stupid to have to pay a parking fee to go and use the restroom for 5 minutes. And then she came, then I talked to her later and said, oh, no, yeah, I saw it on the website. It's 15 minutes. You get free 15 minutes. So if you need to pull into the Welcome Center and use the bathroom, or you want to jump in there real quick and buy a souvenir, then that's free. But if you want to stay and walk around and look at the Indian Village and watch the elk for a half hour or so, or just go sit by the river, you got to pay for that. And the parkway is the same way. If you want to stop at just stop for 5 minutes or 10 minutes at a overlook, you're more than welcome to. But if you're going to be there longer than 15, they want you to buy a parking ticket. Now, they don't sell these things everywhere. I've only seen one place they sell them, and that was at the Visitor Center, right there near the beginning of the parkway and the beginning of the Great Smoky Mountain National Park at the Visitor Center. So be warned ahead of time. Don't be surprised and ticked off like I was. But it upsets me a little bit. Georgia does the same thing. Georgia has a parking fee if you want to go into any of their state parks. And they charge, I think it's $5 a day, or you can get a seasonal ticket that saves you quite a bit of money. Last time I bought one, I think it was 50 bucks. You know, and so if you go 10 times to a park during the year, you've made your money back. But we don't come up here that often, and I don't even know if there is a seasonal. But we don't usually stay sitting more than 15 minutes in any one spot. That's long enough to stop and eat some lunch. But that's, you got to be rushed. You're rushed if you bring a picnic lunch to do that. I have not seen any enforcement. I don't know how in the world they would enforce it. There are very few law enforcement officers traveling on the parkway for sure that I've seen. But I don't understand. I mean, we pay taxes. I pay a lot of North Carolina taxes. Susan pays a lot of Georgia taxes. And we still have to pay more if we want to utilize what we've already paid for. So, I know. I'm just ranting. I'm retired. What else am I going to do? Some interesting little homes right through here. They're not many. We really like this house up here on the right. It's this switchback. I don't even see the road down there. This is just right in a switchback. This was for sale 2 years ago, but we're not in the house. We're not in the house buying business, so we didn't even check to see what they wanted for it. But what an interesting place. This is the middle of nowhere. And it's a nice little house. Now, because of the trees, it doesn't have a great view, but there's a big old mountain right there that is pointed at. It's a nice house up here. Another one along the right. They've been putting a few in here. And this one right here on the right. I really like this area. This is a nice area right here. But it's all woodsy, and you sure are a long way away. Franklin is, I don't know how many miles down from here, but that would be the closest town with a restaurant, grocery store, hospital, doctor, whatever you need. And I have no idea how hard this road is, how much snow it gets, or what it is. Let's see, Cherokee defeat. No, this is one of the sites of the battles with the Cherokee, apparently. This was all theirs once. They took it away from the bears and the mountain lions. Alrighty, well I think I'm going to wind up now. We've been through the most important and most interesting parts. We're going to go down into a valley here in just a minute. There's a little creek off to our right again. And there are a lot of little homes down here, but there's not much to see, but unless other than you like the tree tunnel. And of course, which we love. But again, you get everything on this road. Everything you could want, I think, and the pavement's in great shape. So if you get a chance, come on down this way. Like I said, you can start at the Franklin end and go to the Nantahala Gorge, or you can start there and come back. And the best part is, if you go into Franklin, you can get on Moonshiner 28 and head back toward Bryson City and Tail of the Dragon and Fontana Dam and all that. So and that's what we'll do. We'll come back on 28. So hope everybody's having a great day, and I will wind it up here while I'm coasting down the mountain. Hope everybody has a wonderful time, and come out here if you get a chance. Take care. Bye-bye.